Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here today. I am Creatively 𝗬𝗂𝗂𝗏 from Long Beach, California. Woo! How are you doing this beautiful day? I'm so excited for a few reasons, actually. But one of the reasons is it's raining outside. I love the rain. I love it. However, I want to talk about something more important than the rain. I want to talk about your dog's food bowl and what is inside it. Do you know that it could actually be hurting and harming your pet? Their food bowl, their water bowl. Yes, ma'am, it can. Today, we're going to talk about the dirty truth about your dog's bowl. And I'm going to have to come clean right off the bat. This is not something that I realized to the depths for a while. I would always clean her bowl and my boy's bowl. However, I did not do it daily. I did not. And the more I got to reading about this and learning, I discovered a lot. And as we moved on, it got better, but I'm straight. I would clean her if she had food and gooey stuff in the dish. I'd clean it right away. But the water bowl, I wouldn't clean every day. I'd probably clean it like every other day. And so I'm going to come clean first and foremost. It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. We learn, then we do better. That's just kind of what it's all about. So today I want to talk to you about your dog's bowl. Hello, dog mamas. Let's get to it. I have, it's extremely important and at the same time, kind of gross topic that I'm going to talk about today. And it's something that could be affecting your pup's health without you even realizing it. So tell me in the comments, when was the last time you washed your dog's food and water bowls? Be honest, and there's no judgment here. I already came clean. Please take a few moments and put in the comments when the last time you actually washed and disinfected their bowls. Let me know. All right, let's get to it. Did you know that your dog's food bowl is one of the germiest places in your home? Studies show that unwashed bowls can contain bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and even mold. Let that sit for a minute. And that slimy film that sometimes builds up in their water, like when you can feel it across the bottom, you can scrape your finger across it, you can feel it. That's called biofilm. And it harbors bacteria that can make your dog extremely sick, or your kitty as well. Actually, pets in general, it can make them extremely sick. So we've got to think about this. Now, what begins to happen? Let's talk about that. First, the slimy biofilm traps harmful germs that can mess with your pup's gut health. Number two, dirty bowls equal bad odors and even pests invading your dog's water bowl, but more importantly, they're going to infest your home. And three, worst of all, it can lead to upset stomachs, vomiting, and diarrhea. So if it's been more than a day, bacteria is already taken over. Let me repeat that one more time, just so it sinks in. What begins to happen when you don't wash your dog's bowl? Slimy biofilm gets trapped. The biofilm traps harmful germs that can mess with your pup's gut health. Number two, dirty bowls equal bad odors and pests coming into your home and into their water. And number three, worst of all, it can lead to upset tummies, vomiting, and diarrhea. And as I said, if it's been more than a day, bacteria is already in there. Wash that bowl. Okay, now let's move on. As I said, if it's been more than a day, then these are what can actually start creeping into your water. Salmonella, and you know how bad that is. E. coli, nobody wants that. Mold and slime, and it becomes a pest magnet. So whether your bowl is inside or outside, especially if it's outside, it needs to be cleaned even more. But inside these bowls, both your water bowl and your food bowl need to be cleaned regularly and disinfected with a non-toxic soap. A non-toxic soap, I can't stress that enough. Soap I use, thank goodness, is already disinfected. So it's a win-win coming and going. So that works wonderfully. So now let's move on to why this happens. Okay, so we all love our dogs and they are part of our family, right? But think about it. Would you eat off the same dirty dish for days without washing it? Same fork, just keep eating off of it without cleaning it? I would probably guess not. But our dogs don't have a choice because we don't clean them. They rely on us to keep things clean and safe for them. And if we're not doing it, it's not getting done. And they're trusting us. So this goes back to energy. The more we can make sure that they're cared for 110%, the deeper the connection will be. When we let these things slide, that's when that hinders that energetic connection that we so desire with our animals. And it starts with simple little practices like this, washing the bowl. And what to do about it. Now let's talk about that, shall we? So what you want to do about it, let's fix it first and foremost. And here's simple steps that can keep your pup's bowl clean and bacteria-free moving forward, and your pup happy, healthy, and thriving from a clean and sanitized water bowl and food bowl. So 1, wash the food and water bowls daily with non-toxic soap. Number 2, sanitize it once a week, and by soaking it in hot water and vinegar. That's a good one. I use thieves. I just soak it in thieves. And I also will run it through a cycle in the dishwasher because it's going to add that heat to it and it's going to really disinfect it. So I do that as well. Number 3, ditch plastic bowls altogether. Stop using them. They're toxic. Toxins are actually leaching into the water bowl from those plastic bowls, and the germs get into the plastic, but not even only that, the plastic continues to outgas, and bits and pieces of the plastic actually are in the water, and it will actually start, your dog will start having more microplastics in their bodies, which are toxic as well. So, so we want to stick with stainless steel, glass, or a ceramic. But be very specific with where you buy the ceramic, because a lot of ceramic bowls made in China are made with lead, and that's not something that you want to bring into your home. So keep that in mind. And then the 4th and equally important is fresh water every single day. And I don't mean fresh tap water. That's toxic, that's fluoride, and that's a whole nother topic all on its own. But we want fresh filtered or spring water. If you're drinking it, you can give it to your dogs, but don't drink the tap water either. So focus on clean, fresh water every day, and no more refilling the bowl with the same old water, just adding more to it. That's not helping your pet either. In general, dogs should drink approximately 1 ounce of water, approximately 1/8 of a cup of water per pound of body weight every single day. Just so you can get an idea of like how much water is in the bowl and how much they're drinking, then you have a little bit better idea. So let's go over what to do about it, because that is so important. So what to do about it is to keep your pup's bowl clean and bacteria free. 1, wash the food and water bowls daily with a non-toxic soap. 2, sanitize once a week and soak it in hot water and vinegar or run it through a dishwasher cycle. Number 3, ditch the plastic bowls altogether. No more refilling the old water bowls. Use stainless steel, glass, or ceramic. And back to fresh filtered water every single day and no more topping it off. All right. So let me give you a extra bonus hack as well. If you're using essential oils in your home, kudos to you. But make sure that you research where you're buying from, the name of the company, and how they actually acquire their oils and how they are actually distilled. That's most important. But say you're using high quality oils. You can put a drop of lemon essential oil in your cleaning solution and it will help break down this biofilm. So lemon is a great essential oil for that. Cool thing about lemon oil, I'll just digress a little bit on lemon oil, is, again, I have to say this, depending on the company that you buy your lemon oil from. Company I buy it from, it's ingestible. So I drank the oil. So guess what? It's cleaning the toxins out of me just like it'll clean it out of the water in your dog bowl. So that actually really detoxifies your body as a whole. So just a drop in some water, leave it in there, and it will actually really get rid of that biofilm that's in our dog's water bowls, making it even cleaner and easier to clean, saving you time. So find out. Let's see. So who's committing to clean dog water bowls? Who's committing to clean dog food bowls, to washing those dishes regularly, to keeping them clean and keeping the nasties out of your dog's food and water bowls? They look to you. They look to us to take the utmost care of them. And they trust us to keep them safe and healthy. And if we are lagging on these things, then it's our fault. And we wonder why our pups are distant and are not getting that strong bond. These are part of the reasons why. So think about it and go a little deeper and take that extra time with a loving heart and clean their bowls and give them healthy, thriving food. That we talked about that last week, and also fresh spring and purified water. That will make a huge difference in how they feel and how they connect with you, knowing that they're going to trust you more because you feel more confident because you're taking better care of them. They'll feel that connection. They'll feel that and they know it. Dogs are very energetic and they understand more than you realize they do. And if your dog isn't paying attention or ignoring you, there's a reason why. It always comes back to us. We've got to take care of them, and we've got to step up and really live better for them, and just as importantly for ourselves. Because everything we can do for them, it raises our standards in ourselves so that we live better, we live healthier, and that we can thrive together with our pups for many, many, many years to come. And that's what's most important. So if you learned something new today, tag another dog mama in this video who needs to know about this, and stay tuned because next week I've got some exciting news. I'm going live everywhere next week, not just in the group. And I've got some exciting news coming down the pike on a new series, a wellness series that I'm going to be starting soon inside the High Vibe Dog group. And I want to tell all you guys about it. So next Wednesday's live, stay tuned. It's going to be a powerful session full of amazing news and things to come. I'm excited to share that with you. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you being here, taking your time to watch my video. It means so much to me. Tag a friend in it, subscribe to the channel, share it with somebody that needs to know. And I'm so excited to see you inside the group. And always remember to create something magnificent with your pup. Starting now with clean dog bowls. All right, guys, I will see you all on the next live. Ciao for now.